All right, podcast number 1, Peter Iannarelli and Ryan Inabaji. The topic we will be talking about today is how sports teams and athletes use social media to interact and talk to their fans.
These are the topics that we're going to be talking about in this podcast. Keep fans updated on records. Athletes can promote signature
Gear.
I can't even see. Gear as well as the team gear. Gaining fans of interaction, maybe tweeting or commenting on Instagram. Offer deals to promote people to come to games.
So we'll get started by keeping fans updated on record. So if you go to any team's Twitter or Instagram, they have post-game interviews on their videos, links to see the post-game interviews. They also will, if something significant happens, they might have a video there. They have pictures of their standings. Roster movements. Someone gets traded, that they'll put a picture of the new guy, all that stuff. If the game time is changed due to rain, for like in baseball, for example, or leading up to the games, they'll just basically keep fans updated on wins and losses, where they stand in the standings, how they're doing. Anything else?
I think you covered all of that. The next topic that we are going to be talking about is athletes can promote signature gear as well as team gear.
So, for example, on Instagram, I follow MLB Shop, and they are constantly posting pictures of sale codes you could use or what items are on clearance, and that's like if your favorite team is on there, that'll obviously intrigue you to go to their website. Athletes such as LeBron James always has pictures of him wearing his new shoes, shirts. All the fans that support him wearing it, he'll have maybe a picture of them, a collage. Just really getting their brand name out there, because a lot of people obviously interact with athletes this way, following them.
Should we just go to the next topic?
Sure.
The next topic is gaining fans. Let's see.
So I think this topic, in my opinion, is really like pertaining to team sports. Not team sports, like the teams, not just athletes. Numerous times on Instagram, if you comment, they'll comment back just to show that like the fans mean something to them. And I guess that'll help them. What do you think?
It's pretty rare for somebody to comment back.
As an athlete, or like the actual athlete. Team account?
As an athlete.
Well, I mean, I feel like that's only helping them if they do that. Gain more fans. Like fans would like you more if you're interacting with them, not just like leaving them out to dry. They're the ones that are getting you paid, basically.
It's true.
Also, I know like a couple of my friends have tweeted at athletes and they like favorited it or something, and like that's always a big deal and it's cool. It kind of gets around and makes them a little more popular, I guess, in my eyes.
I have a friend that was deleted from DeGrom's Twitter because he was commenting horrible stuff.
Last topic that we have written, we'll go off the head on some of the next ones, but in addition to gaining fans, teams will offer like promotion and deals to try to get more fans to come to their games. For example, like a offer code to get some money off tickets, or if you tag people in comments, one lucky winner will get like tickets. That one's pretty popular.
Stadiums like Yankee Stadium have days like Bat Day, bobblehead days, and that usually gets fans to come out to games.
Yeah, that'll be all over their social media as well. And if you notice on a lot of stadiums and signs now, they always have like the at whatever, for like at Yankees or something in the background on TV, as well as the um, analyst on all of the shows. I know I was just watching the Super Bowl, and the two announcers do who was it was what's his name? He does baseball too.
Joe Buck.
Joe Buck and some other guy, and right below both of their names on was their Twitter handles. So it's social media is very accessible for people. It's like right in front of your face at all times, especially during sports.
Need an idea.
Yeah.
Like hospital visits or some shit. Looking to go out and do charitable events.
So my friend just told us he just saw the NFL Man of the Year award. That's when the like you help people in need and give back to charity, not just like being selfish. And they'll post about that gaining popularity, just showing that they're not all just athletes, but they're actual people helping out the community, giving back. Yeah, but overall, social media is bringing us closer to athletes, I feel, by following everyday tweets, what they're thinking, or pictures, kind of like bringing me closer to like their family or team. So another topic we can talk about is
All-star voting.
All-star voting. I know for the MLB and NHL as well as the NBA, the fans
pick
yeah, they have
athletes.
they have a percentage of say in what athletes make the All-Star game. So a hashtag is usually used saying blank All-Star game, or like a catchy like line about that player, and if like whoever's obviously has the most like trending hashtags at that time will
Hashtag I'm Gary.
yeah, for example, Gary Sanchez. The hashtags just get people kind of trending, and like
Yeah.
you can click the hashtag and see like other tweets or pictures about it. I'm almost positive. So that's bringing us closer and almost as like a part of this sport, because we're actually having a say in it.
Social media is also a good use for athletes. Like if they win like the World Series or something, they usually post videos of like what they do after and before in the clubhouse celebrations.
Mhm.
So it's kind of cool to see what they do.
Yeah, or even like the parades after like the Super
Yeah.
Bowl or World Series. You see videos of them; they're having fun, posting videos, and like it's pretty interesting because it's all for the fans. So I think it's pretty cool.
Some athletes will even put on videos of them doing like tee work, like baseball, and then they would caption like something like it's some kind of drill to help you get better.
So helping the fans and
Yeah.
stuff like that. You got anything else?
No.
I think we covered most of it. I mean, I follow a lot of athletes. I try to keep up with them, and the only way I do that is through social media. I mean, not a lot of TV shows will take you on like a one-on-one personal level like that. Like TV shows, like when you watch a game, you're not really gonna get that personal like vibe, almost as if you were to follow them on Instagram or Twitter and have their personal pictures posted or personal thoughts. Like, and just it's cool that like they can see it if you tag them in something or comment on something. Like they see that, although they might not always respond, but it's one way of interacting with them, and I think it's really helping kids out like me, like to stay focused and like see their greatness and maybe try to be like them one day.
Mhm.